What's up everybody and welcome to Let's Talk Money. I'm Nikolay Timoshchuk Jr. and today we are going to talk about how a poor mindset manifests a poor life. You have to get out of that routine of having a negative mindset. If you don't, it will in fact shape your life. It doesn't matter what you tell me, how much you tell me your sob story, how much you tell me how life is so hard, it does not matter. If you do not change your mindset and if you do not envision yourself, if you do not manifest good things in your life, the value of your life will go down in your own eyes. If you don't think you are going to be something, nobody else can think that upon you. Nobody else can make you become something that you are not. If you don't believe that you can, you will not be able to. So I'm going to talk about a few things that will help you shift that mindset into embracing an awesome financial future, embracing an awesome lifestyle that helps you not live in a poor mindset and not live in a poor lifestyle, but an awesome one, a valuable one that makes you happy, one that you're grateful to wake up to, one that you actually feel excited to go do things because you are worthy of that, because you actually have something to look forward to, because you can actually go and feel valued wherever you are and not sit there thinking that you feel sorry for yourself or you don't have enough or you're not this or you're not that. It's all about that perception. It's all about what you believe. And I'm going to jump right in with some awesome things that help you get out of that type of poor mindset. The first thing I'm going to talk about is changing the trajectory of your thinking. What does that even mean? That sounds like a bunch of big words and it doesn't even make sense. All that means is when you are thinking through something, change the way you actually think about it, right? So it's not I can't do something. It's this is probably difficult, but with enough time, I can also accomplish this. Or this is way too hard. No, this is actually difficult, but if I put in the work right now, I know that I can do this in about a year or two. So the way you think, the way you actually believe you're able to do something matters. It goes into here, it goes into here, and then all of a sudden your outward life actually reflects what you think inside of here. Your mind is the most powerful thing on this planet, and you are letting it actually break you down every single day. You're letting it take you into a place of sadness. You're letting it take you into a place of just not being able to accomplish anything. So if you can change the trajectory of your thinking, make it positive, make it something that embraces challenges, make it something that just values hard work, make it something that trusts the process, and you will also see yourself climbing a ladder. You'll see yourself going through things. You'll see yourself going through processes, not because you can't, not because it's too hard, but you're going to say, I can't wait to attack the next day. I can't wait to wake up tomorrow because I have to do X, Y, and Z, and I get to do these things instead of, oh, I have to. It's I get to do these things, but it does start with I have to do this in order to be able to feel like I get to do this. So the way you think really matters. If you think you can't, you will not. If you believe that you can, then you will. Those things matter. Change the trajectory of your thinking if you want to have a positive lifestyle and you want a positive mind so that you can embrace every day with this fierce attitude, with this amazing, just ready to go vibe. And next thing you know, you are being successful, you're just accomplishing things, and you are being an awesome version of you that you never even knew existed. Now, the second thing that I want to talk about is whether it's finances or whether it's lifestyle, envision your future. You need to manifest a positive life if you're going to actually achieve it. If you do not envision your future, if you don't have those, good thoughts about yourself, if you're not sitting there thinking, this is something that I can actually accomplish, this is something that I can chase after, if you're not believing that one day you'll be a millionaire, how do you think you'll actually become that? So, for instance, let's say today you're 25 years old and you're like, by the age of 30, I have a goal of becoming a millionaire. I'm going to do this, and this to get there, and this is how it's going to go. Are things going to happen in real life that try to deter you? Are there real life situations, getting sick, having kids, getting married? Things happen, right? But if you actually envision yourself as a millionaire and you set a goal to become that, guess what? More than likely, you will become that as long as you trust that process and you continue to work hard. If you sit there at 25 years old and say, I'm really sad, I really don't like what I do, I hate myself, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, by the age of 30, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. Well, guess what? By the age of 30, you'll probably still be doing that. But at the age of 25, if you're thinking positive, if you're thinking aggressive, if you feel like, hey, I'm going to accomplish things, I don't know what I'm going to be doing by 30, but I know that I'm going to make something out of myself. I know I'm going to chase after this. I know I'm going to make that happen. You will be working towards whatever that goal is. You don't have to know exactly what you're going to be doing. I'm 27 years old and I still don't know what I want to do when I grow up. I'm just enjoying life, grabbing it by the horns, and I'm just enjoying it. Why not? Why not enjoy life if it's here? Why go through life sad? Why go through life thinking this sucks and that sucks and I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that? If you don't want to do something, change it. Don't envision yourself as this thing in your mind that's negative, when all you have to do is envision positivity and then become that while trusting the process. It is hard work. It is something you have to strive for. But if you believe in it, just do it. It's like, God, that's the Nike motto, but just do it. Stop overthinking. Envision yourself, envision that future as something positive, and go make it happen. Now, before I move on, I will have to ask you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell, turn on your post notifications, hit that like button, hit that share button, and make sure you drop a comment below so we can keep reaching people all around the world. Without further ado, let me move on from this commercial. The third thing I want to talk about is taking the necessary steps and actually documenting them. A lot of people go through life and they don't actually write things down. They don't write down their goals. They don't write down what they accomplished. They're just going through life with all of their files in their head. With everything they do, it just stays up here. Well, guess what? This thing needs to get cleaned out every now and then. So if you're accomplishing things in life, if you're starting at day 1 and you know by day 700, 2 years from now, whatever day that is, 2 years from now, I need to accomplish things. Well, along the way, once a week, once a month, whatever that is, you need to tell yourself, hey, I accomplished X, Y, and Z. I accomplished 15 things in the past month. I accomplished things that are getting me to that next goal, to get me to that ultimate goal of what I'm trying to achieve. For me, it's financial freedom. It's being able to enjoy the quality of life. It's being able to live my best life. As people are my age at 27 are saying, I live my best life. I do this, I do that. Those are the things that you have to do. You have to actually sit there and go through your mind and go, okay, what am I going to accomplish today? Write it down, knock it out, check it off. Know that you did something. Don't just sit there thinking about what am I going to do? Did I do it? Did I not? I can't remember. Sit there and figure out what you need to do and make it happen and write it down. Accomplish it, check it off, and let yourself know that you did an awesome job. If you're not actually documenting the things you're doing along the way, how is it going to feel when you get to that end? You got to remember that process. You got to remember what you're doing. That's why so many, successful individuals in the world go through things every single day with a calendar, and then they're just checking it off one by one by one. You can't keep everything up here. You can't keep everything locked inside and just think that you're going to accomplish things and it's all going to be easy. This thing needs to do its thing, and it needs to work hard while not worrying about things that don't really matter. You have to be taking the necessary steps to actually accomplish these things, then getting them out of your brain so that you can focus on the next things that are coming up, that are goals and steps and, whatever that may be to get you to that ultimate goal that you're actually trying to reach. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is just a poor mindset. Why even allow a poor mindset to infiltrate your brain? Why allow that to infiltrate your life? Your life is precious. You are granted, breath and just, energy, and you're able to walk. There's people that don't wake up the next day. There's people that didn't wake up while you're watching this video, and someone is crying over that. Someone is actually, their whole world got turned upside down, but you got the opportunity to actually wake up. You got the opportunity to use your mind and your body and everything within it, but you're choosing to be sad. You're choosing to hate your life. You're choosing to do these things that keep you in a poor mindset. If you keep a poor mindset continuously, you will stay poor. I don't mean that financially only. I mean that physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Whatever that falls into for you, you will keep yourself there if those thoughts that you're projecting are only poor. You cannot allow a poor mind to dictate your life. If you do that, you will not enjoy life for what it has to offer. The quality of life is amazing, and you need to actually utilize it. Start thinking positively. Start going through things that actually make you happy. Why not? Why are you still focused on what doesn't make you happy? Why are you focused on the things that make you sad, that make you feel like you're a negative person, that make you hate yourself? That doesn't make any sense. Think positive. Grow into the person that you have the potential to be. You are blessed with so many talents. Figure out what those are and then just grow off of them. Grow exponentially. Go into a place of life where you feel like you're a flower. You need to be watered. You got to go through storms. You got to go through, whatever that is, but different phases of life in order to become who you're going to become in a positive manner. You cannot think negative. That is the number one out of all these things is do not think negative. If you think in a poor mindset, you will have a poor lifestyle. That is just facts. You manifest what you want in life, and then you have to work for those things as well. They don't just fall in your lap. You can't just become a positive person and start smiling over everything every single day. But what you can do is start with baby steps. You can start by doing things that make you happier, by reading books, by self-affirmations, just smiling more, high-fiving people, or whatever that is, just being kind. Start doing things that make you feel like a better person, and your mindset will shift into a positive one, and then you can manifest that amazing, wealthy, healthy lifestyle, whatever it is, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, you name it, you will manifest that into a very positive lifestyle. Now, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you change your poor mindset into a mindset that's positive and that's ready to attack life in whatever sense that is. A poor mindset will manifest a poor lifestyle. Do not allow that to take control over your life. But anyways, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell, turn on your post notifications, hit that like button, hit that share button, and drop a comment below so we can reach people all around the world and help inspire them, financially or with their lifestyle in whatever aspect that may be. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.